Whether you're trying to lose 20 pounds, get that promotion at work, or quit smoking, sticking to your goal isn't an easy task. After all, 45% of people drop their New Year's resolutions after a month. So why is it so difficult to keep motivated, and how can science help us achieve what we're after? In one MIT study, students were given two types of tasks. In the first, they had to hit 2 keys on a keyboard as many times as possible in 4 minutes, and those that did it the fastest would receive money. For some, the reward was $300, while for others, only $30. Interestingly, performance was 95% greater in the high $300 group, highlighting how money can be a motivator. But in the second task, the same students were asked to solve a more complex math problem, and this time, those offered the high reward performed 32% slower than the small reward group. This is known as the distraction effect. When we're given a task that requires problem solving, economic or emotional pressure can cause the focus to shift to the motivator, ultimately dividing your attention and reducing performance. When we look inside the brains of individuals, fMRI scans reveal that people who complete a challenge for fun and people who do it for a reward show similar activity throughout the brain. But interestingly, if those offered a reward the first time are asked to participate again for no reward, scans show a decrease in activity in the anterior striatum and prefrontal areas, parts of the brain linked to self-motivation. It seems that rewards may cancel out our natural sense of play. So how does this apply to you? Well, it turns out that play is the strongest motivator for sustained behavioral changes. It makes sense that we stick with enjoyable activities, but considering 67% of gym memberships go unused, it seems most of us are picking the wrong activities to achieve our goals. You might burn the most calories on a treadmill, but not if you stop going after 2 weeks. Pick something you actually like doing. Your goal itself also matters. A study investigating reasons for exercise found that those focused on weight loss spent 32% less time exercising than those who said they want to feel better in day-to-day life. And while it's always good to have a positive attitude, optimism may not always be the best strategy. In a study of 210 females trying to quit smoking, participants who only imagined major success with few obstacles were less likely to reduce cigarette consumption. Positive thoughts can often trick your brain into thinking you've already achieved the goal, giving you a sense of reward and reducing motivation. But this doesn't mean negative thoughts are good. Imagining a goal coming true and then thinking through the obstacles that stand in your way is the best mixed approach. This is known as mental contrasting. Finally, try and avoid the what the hell effect. This behavior was first addressed when researchers gave dieters varying sizes of milkshakes, from small to large, and then offered them ice cream afterwards. It turns out those who had large milkshakes also ended up eating more ice cream because, what the hell, I've already ruined my diet, I might as well go all out. Anticipating that you will have some bumps along the road to success, whether it be a fitness goal, quitting smoking, or work aspirations, will bring you closer to making your goals a reality. Want some tips for motivation with short-term goals, like that assignment that's due tomorrow? Check out our latest ASAP Thought video on the best tips to overcome that lazy feeling. Link in the description. Special thanks to Audible for supporting this episode and giving you a free 30-day trial at audible.com/ASAP. This week, we wanted to recommend the book No Sweat by Michelle Seeger, which translates years of research on exercise and motivation into simple ideas that aim to empower you out of exercise failure. You can get a free 30-day trial at audible.com/ASAP and choose from a massive selection. We love them as they're great when you're on the go. And subscribe for more weekly science videos.